Hello, Earth signs, and welcome to your predictive forecast for the week of November 23rd, Thanksgiving week, and we're going to kick it off with Virgo. Hello, Virgo. Whee! Virgo Nation. All right, let's see what your influences are going to be for this week of Thanksgiving. We got the star. Ooh, standing proud, shining. People got their eyes on you, dear Virgo. But I also feel you've got your eyes on some people. It's all about the eyes. Now, I feel like hope, feeling a renewal of hope, a little bit more steady on your path. You're feeling like the influence of decisions of past that were made. Maybe you're part of the group that I was talking to in my forecast about difficult decisions that you had to make this past couple weeks, and feeling like, okay, now I'm on path, but still feel a little shaky, but don't worry, that's going to settle down as the week goes on. We have the Two of Wands. Your path is lit. So if you're not feeling so sure you're on path, you're going to see it. You're not going to miss this. It's going to be highlighted. Oh my gosh. I forget which sign. One of the water signs had this, and I'm going to say it's the same vibe. Your friends are going to go, dude, you're supposed to go that way. They're going to see it. Okay. The signs are going to be here in the physical plane. You are not to back that up for you. So you don't have any doubts anymore. Okay, something's coming through. Whoever this resonates for, take it. If it doesn't, just hang tight. We got something else going on here. If it feels good, do that. You need to trust your instincts when it comes to approaching your person, whether you're in a partnership or there's a potential new person, maybe somebody you see in a coffee shop or, online. I think you're going to be surprised. But follow the signs, synchronicities, trust your inner GPS. That's the message for whoever that resonates with. But you're standing strong, you're shining, but I feel like this is inner. There's a lot of inner stuff, a lot of shifting going on here, dear Virgo. And we have the Page of Swords energy. I feel for some that, this is interesting. I feel like some of you maybe try to, maybe it's hard for you, maybe you're afraid of holding back on communication with people because I don't know if it's being guarded or you're worried about their response to your message. Whoever that resonates with, I feel that as long as you come correct, as long as you come with your truth, those people will see that, you cannot not hold back. You can't hold back. You could be missing something. You don't want to miss that opportunity. The universe is going to guide you right into that corner. It's your destiny. You're going. I feel like for some of you made a massively major decision that changed everything or made changes to your world in such an impactful way. You were on path, and it's time. It's time for you to speak your truth. For some, there's going to be honesty coming forward. I think you're going to be surprised that people are going to be a lot more open and honest with you this week. The people that normally keep their mouth shut, or maybe people you wouldn't expect to get a message from, you're going to be hearing from them too. Publicity. Okay, so some of you are probably going to get, okay. For some Virgos, be careful what you're doing. Because I feel like not all publicity is good publicity. That's a message coming through. You want to be careful with how you are outside, if that makes sense. Be careful what you're putting out there. Because I feel like just follow that gut instinct. If you're going, I shouldn't, but your friends, oh, come on. But your gut instinct's telling you no, stay with your inner GPS. That trumps everything, even a psychic reading. You got that? So be very careful. For some, you're going to get publicity in a good way, from a surprising way. You're going to be out. You're going to be standing out. It could be just a Thanksgiving dinner. It could be in the public eye. It could be at a community event. But you're definitely standing strong, especially with that star energy behind you. You're shining. Step into that. Feel good about that. Companionship is also highlighted. Okay. A lot of people coming together. A lot of people trying to come forward towards someone. I feel that that's going to be a big highlight for Virgos. And then we have resistance. So it's like you want it, but you're like, yeah, but you're resisting it. It's like, it's almost like I want to say fear, protective. You're protecting, and that's where that Page of Swords comes through. You want it, baby step it your way. Okay, Virgo, you're going to get there. I don't want to see you being hurted, but I do feel you made a decision and that got sent out to the universe, and now you're on that path. So, once you step through that fear, you're going to go, why didn't I do this sooner? But then you're like, well, I did it at the right moment. Everything's going to work out. You see, you got to trust. Trust in that universe, dear Virgo. If you want a personal reading more in depth into any for your week coming up, donation-based readings, just send me a message here on Instagram or Facebook. And thank you. Hello, dear Taurus. All right, what do we got for the bulls? This week of November 23rd. All right, we have the Five of Wands. I feel like there might be a clash of ideas going on here, but I feel like it's people that you've been leaving behind or people maybe you've stood up to, dear Taurus, it takes a lot for you to stand up. You fight for what's right, but this is like more of an intimate battle. I feel like some people are just not liking that you're charging ahead full steam. And I feel like they're going to come out. There's a few people I've done readings for over the past couple of days that have actually said that these people just came out of nowhere and they're just slamming them and slamming them and slamming them. Just keep pushing forward, Taurus. Use your stubbornness to your strength. Play to that strength, okay? You don't have to feed this. It's not it's their issue, not yours. You have no problem where you're at. These people need to F the hell up, because guess what? This sun energy, abundance. I feel like Taurus is going to be seeing abundance come in all areas, especially materially and financially. If you guys have been waiting to hear from a job that's coming in this week, and I know we've got a short week, I guess, if you're in the States. Oh, hell yeah. Sorry, I just flipped over the other card. Okay, abundance in love, opening up to love. That's also there. Especially when you thought it was stagnant, Taurus, you are going to see forward movement here. Okay, this is a very abundant, beautiful energy through your week supporting you. Just don't feed this. That's their problem if they don't like you moving forward, right? You're doing what's best for you. You stay with that. Hang tight. We got generosity, gifts, help, assistance, support, good people, good energy coming in for you, riches. So there's definitely going to be a definite positive uplift in finances for you guys. Like I said, it could be news of a job or maybe a promotion or maybe a bonus or maybe some extra money coming in. Okay? You're going to have a good week, Taurus. I just feel like, again, do not let these guys get to you. No. Denzo, right? Not your circus, not your monkeys. Keep that in your head as we go through this week, dear Taurus. If you want a little bit more in-depth personal forecast for the week ahead or just need a reading, go ahead and hit me up here on Instagram or Facebook. Okay, donation based, no minimum. Thank you, dear Taurus. Hello, Capricorns. There we go. Let's see what is coming in for you this week of Thanksgiving, November 20th. Wow. Okay. Five of Cups. All right. We have the Hangman. Okay. Ooh, we got a bunch of messages flying in. This Five of Cups energy, Five of Cups is about regrets. Looking at the past, looking at past mistakes and beating yourself up basically over and over. And maybe because the holidays are coming up, they might be triggering you. Or maybe for some, there's there's been domestic, I don't want to say disputes as much as just imbalance. And it just doesn't seem like you can get on the same page or get aligned, and it's frustrating. And maybe you made a choice and you're now regretting it and going, oh my God, I shouldn't have did that. That's coming up for you. There's something that's going to trigger this, okay, dear Cap. All right, we have the Hangman. Okay, some things are going to be put on hold until you move past this. There's things you need to address. That's why this is hitting you this week. And now it could be because of the holidays are triggering you. Maybe it has to do with family. Whatever it is, it's on a very deep emotional level. I feel for some, no one knows about this. No one knows these things. You've been keeping them in. I think it's just been compiled for some of you for so long that it's just now it's coming to a head. It's time for it to release. It's time for you to free yourself of that. That's where this Hangman energy comes in. I feel that for some, Some of you, I feel you're on the edge of this already and getting ready to, you just go with the flow, and you're just, you got to allow yourself to feel that. You have to allow that flow. That's one of the things I feel that's kind of stuck with this hangman energy. Why can't I get out of this? Because you have to accept that. You have to move forward. You have to forgive yourself, release yourself, anything, whatever happened in the past, whatever decision you made that brought you to this feeling, you made then because you felt that was best for you at that time. So there's nothing wrong with the choice you made. You're not, you're only responsible for what your part in it. Owning up to, maybe there was, oh, you know what, I did it because of this ego or whatever, and going, okay, but you need to let it go. Let it go. You've got some good energy coming in for you, Capricorn, this week. I really feel that. I really do. But I feel that that's going to be, golly. But I feel with that hanging man energy, though, I think you're going to see some really good positive movement, but it's only after you rise out of this energy. We also have impulsiveness, okay? This is a dual energy, dual messages coming in for that. We also have influence, okay? So, for some Caps, I feel that... you do go with your passion, you go with the flow, you go with what feels good, especially if you've been feeling crappy, right? It's not so much escape, it's more like, that feels good, I'm doing that because it feels good. However, what you're going to be drawn, or what the universe is going to be pointing to you this week is why. The influence. What is really influencing you? What is influencing the regret? What's really influencing the impulsiveness to go here? There's a reason behind that, and I'm going to take just a little, do I have time? Yeah. Let's look a little bit more. I'm sorry, Cap. I'm like, hey, it's been, there's good in here. We're going to find, and we're going to get to that. There it is. Oh, okay. Some of you might be in a third-party situation, or was in a third-party situation. I was focusing on that Five of Cups. Regrets. Okay? Where you had to make a choice, and you feel like the ship you should have went with sailed on, and it is gone now. Now you turn around and look, and it's like they're really gone. Like you just realize they're gone. And that brings you down, but shit. However, the Three of Wands is also about stepping back and reassessing. Okay? Your choice. You have, it's your life. This is where influence comes in. Are you staying where you're at? Now, this doesn't have to be in a relationship. This could be in a job. This could be in, a career decision. It could be anything. It could be a family situation here. Okay? This is where you got to look. Why are you staying in this energy? What's the influence? Who's the influence? I feel for some of you, it's outside influences. People that aren't you influencing this. You really are going to be called and aware of that. This is good because we have the Chariot writing in for you. You will see as soon as you catch this. I know you guys will get what I'm saying. Just go with what resonates. Dump the rest. You will see some serious movement in a really good area. Everything's going to open up for you. Okay, you're going to feel lighter. You're going to feel freer. Okay, because I just feel like that ship. Once you see where the influence is really coming from, you're going to be like, yeah, rebel. Rebel. Okay? Rebel against the influences. I feel like some of you are still kind of trapped in this. Like you're like, I'm my own person. I do this. But then you have somebody go, well, I wouldn't do that. Okay. Why? What? You have to look at the reason why you allow that. Okay? Hanging on to that regret, drop it. Drop it. Drop what doesn't serve. Drop that. Don't ignore it. You need to look at it so it goes away. It's just asking for your attention. That's what I feel. That's what I feel. My gosh. Why that got deep there, Cap. All right. Let's see. I got a couple more seconds. Let's see. All right. Tiger's Eye. Solar plexus chakra. Check your ego at the door. Impulsiveness. Check that. Watch that ego. Family. That might be the influence. Iolite. Kunzanite. Children. So this could be all surrounding a family situation. But what you have to realize is that you are in charge of your world. And the universe is there to support you. And you're going to be seeing signs, synchronicities, lighting the way. If you guys want a personal reading, I have donation-based readings. No minimum. contact me here on Instagram, Facebook, and thank you.